Mine. It is my highest honor and distinct pleasure to introduce Mr. Glen Vries, President of Medidata Solutions. Well, I'm in awe. All the speech, I don't need any of this then. I just have to have this incredible entourage like Glen does. In 1999, Glen and his colleague and someone who I've gotten to know quite well and respect deeply, Mr. Tariq Sharif, started a company to provide unified data solutions for clinical trial management. Today, their company has grown from what I learned many times, and one of the most inspirational stories I've heard about a small business growing to one of the most successful companies in this country, from a 2-employee company to over 1,200 employees today, that handles more clinical trial data than any other company in this world, and is a global powerhouse in the analysis of data that makes a real difference in the lives of patients by thinking differently about how clinical trial data is managed for patients suffering from cancer. I could not be more proud to introduce this incredible man who has been with Tariq a supporter of our foundation from the very beginning and is the anchor sponsor for the last 2 years of the Young Scientist Foundation. As Barca said, and now I will quote Mahatma Gandhi as saying, "We must become the change that we want to see in the world." And I cannot think of a greater corporation and company and an individual or set of individuals in Tariq and Glen who have fulfilled that vision and commitment through bettering medicine with Medidata and bettering the future of young scientists through their support of our foundation. Thank you. Glen?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. In my other career, as you heard, at Medidata Solutions, we spend a lot of time thinking about how the intersection of science and technology can create a positive, disruptive innovation. If you think about the Young Scientist Foundation, it is because of the generosity of people like you. It is because of the generosity of people who volunteer their time and know-how, like our amazing team of chefs tonight, like volunteers like Michelle who help us do events, like everybody who gets involved. This is how we make this program happen. And I think that this year, in particular for the Young Scientist Foundation, is about the intersection of science and business. We are a not-for-profit business, and it takes intellectual know-how and time and your money to make that kind of organization flourish. I hope that as you think about, if you have and feel good about it, or if you haven't yet, contributing to this organization, you think about the fact that the most basic ingredient for disruptive innovation in healthcare is the science that is done by our young scientists. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your support.